Hello, engineers. I hope you are well. I'm also fine. So, today I'm going to discuss one more interview, HCL interview, and HCL is a MNC organization, service based organization, you know well. And they hiring, sometimes they hire on campus candidate, but after the some experience, you get some chance to interview in SCL. So might be this video will help you a lot, and hopefully this video help you a lot. I'm going to create one video for test engineer profile. Usually organization hire for test engineer profile, like some organization college QA profile. So this is hiring for the test engineer profile. Starting of the interview, they ask a simple question: introduce yourself as usual, like all other interviews. Introduction, and you should explain all the things which you are doing and whatever you have done till now in term of the education, in term of the organization. All you have need to explain according to that profile. After that, they starting the question. Simply, that was a very test only profile or QA profile. So they asked simply regression testing and sanity testing. What is the difference between regression testing and sanity testing? Then I explain all those things. Then they ask second question is, what is regression and when we will use regression testing and when we will use sanity testing. One more thing I want to, one of my subscribers said ki why you did not explain answers. So my answer, so my reply is, if I explain all the answer of questions, so might be this video time will be too long. So might be you will watch or skip that video. That's why I explain all questions which I got or which I faced. That will remind you, and you can search on Google in that way. That's why I just show you or tell you only questions. Okay, so next question is the writing the test cases. um, you please write a test cases with the doc file, like Google Doc file. How you can write the test cases for that? So I explained number of, I remember 25, 25 test cases I wrote down front of the interviewer. Google, how you use Google Doc document, which anyone can open if network is on. Anyone can use like that in a proper scenario. After that, they ask question from the SDLC also, and then they ask the defect life cycle, and they ask simple question, do you have idea about the agile methodology? I respond, yes, I have a good amount of knowledge. Even I work last year, I work on the agile methodology. And they ask some scrum calls, like retrospective calls, sprint grooming call, and sprint review calls. There are 5 calls. We I explain all the calls in a better way they can understand. uh, that is, he was happy with the answer with the scrum calls. There are 5 calls. What is the sprint planning, sprint planning, sprint review, sprint retrospective, and sprint grooming call, and sprint 4 5 calls, like that way. So you should explain on that manner. Retrospect is what we have done within a sprint and what we have need to improve for the productivity, in term of the productivity. So we attended that interview, and all team member write the opinion or statement, personal statement ki, yeah, we have need to improve this area, to that cover in the retrospective, in that way. And next they ask question from the, they ask from the XPath, and simply write the syntax of the XPath. So simply a double slash tag name is the like div image and bracket square bracket annotation attribute equal to value. So that is the syntax of the XPath. They ask the locator's name, ID, class, name. Mm, there are I think link, partial link. 5 6 is the locators we can use for the XPath. Like with the help of the locators, we can identify the element easily. So it is the XPath, and they ask questions from the negative testing as well as positive testing. What do you understand by the negative testing? So negative testing, just we are thinking in a cross way. Like if application working in a positive manner, like we take an example for whatsapp functionalities, we can chat on the application as well as video call, voice call, all those things. Let's suppose if I'm going with the negative testing, so I will disable the network or offline my phone or device. Then we will try then I will try to chat with the other one, and I will try with the voice call, video call, and we'll check it will successfully um, I will successfully call with others or not. So that case the negative test scenario. Test negative test scenarios like we are doing, so we are not doing as per the guideline or as per the application manual. We are doing oppositely. So that is the negative testing. Then they ask cross question, what, why you are more interested, do you more interested to perform negative testing? So I respond yes, 40 to 50% are interested to perform negative testing. Sometimes I observe negative testing is the great way to found uh, something new bugs or new blockers issues in application. That the great thing to find something issues, blockers or bugs in application. So we should go with that also, and we check as a QA member, we should check negative testing in parallelly. So that were my interviews questions, and they focus on my STQB certification, and I had completed that in 2021. So they asked question from the that also, ki when you have completed, and how you prepare for that, and which platform you have used. Like that, very similar and very normal question they ask for. They asked to me, and I respond very properly. And after they ask one more question is the boundary value analysis and decision table boundary value analysis. These all keys belongs to the um belongs to the STQB syllabus. So I respond in that manner. So accordingly I respond, and if you are STQB certified, so you will check on Google and then go through once before that attend an interview. So after that, then they ask question from when you can join organization, like notice period, what is your expected. He was a senior manager, so they ask very very just a familiar question, just normal end of the interview. They ask very normal question just to familiar with me. So I respond like my XYZ notice period, and I'm getting this particular range, and I am expecting like this. And they ask and he asked my current location and my expected location, and my and how I will shift to that location. All those things they ask very politely. That interview was very simple, and manager was too good. And thank you to both watching this video, and I hope this video will help you a lot, and hopefully you will clear that interview if you are looking for. And thank you so much. And if this video helping you, please like and share, subscribe this channel. I will upload a lot of videos regarding the interviews of other organization and MNC's organization. um thank you so much, guys. Happy Diwali, engineers.